What's good, Joe? What's going on, man? It's Marquis, aka Cevere from Boston, man. We ain't going too far, man. We're going to Dorchester to go visit P Roll. Shout out to P Roll and all that he does. He links with producer Chuck Chan. Chuck Chan, salute, stop playing. We talking the Knuckle Draggers, man. It's the Knuckle Draggers. They outside again. This album's called Second Coat. Check out the album cover. It's fire. It's about 42 minutes of pure, just entertainment, just great music. You can hear the pain in the bars. This album was released February 24th, 2026. And, we doing this channel. Like, subscribe, share the video, comment below. And let's get right into it, man. What's your favorite tracks on this album? P-Roll, Chuck Chan, Second Coat. Number one is Wet Paint Intro. Now, you would just think, oh, it's a little small intro. Nope. Nah. This is more than an intro. It's more of a bio to just like dope music. Yeah, it's a great starter for the record. Number two is Heavy Shading. From the artwork to the raps, P-Roll keeps your attention over Chuck Chan's exciting production. These artists are creative. That's one thing you're gonna get from these knuckle draggers, man. P-Roll, Chuck Chan. Number three is Blank Canvas. Loving the subtle production with international samples, giving P-Roll a colorful canvas. P-Roll adding additional verbal artwork to this blank canvas and colorful canvas that is playing. Blank Canvas, man. This is one of my favorite joints right here. Number four is Fingerpaints featuring General Backpain, G-Fam Black, and New Villain. This posse cut is fire. More international stamps on this beat. You get, General Backpain sparks off the posse cut, with the smooth, pimpish bars. You got G-Fam Black. He leaves his voice print, right? And then you got, New Villain with bars and scars, man. Yeah, man, New Villain and P-Roll back at it again. They did an album last year together. Check out that album that New Villain and P-Roll did. It's an amazing project. Number five is Tapestry featuring Sankofa. This feels like some vintage KRS heavy bass, track from like back in the days. Like KRS-One used to be into that bass, man, one time. This feels like that KRS-One type track. P-Roll is mending a tapestry of cultures here. Sankofa with some colorful thread raps for himself. Number six is Vandalize Distro. This song, you gotta pump this song up, man. This song's a revolutionary record. We do need our own distro blank. We need something that will pay the artist more and won't cheap us and make us buy extra contracts. To download more people. It's insane how they get us with this money, man. But shout out to P-Roll and Chuck Chan for this record. Vandalize Distro. Loving the subject matter, of course. The artists continue to get jerked like virgins. Yeah, us artists continue to get jerked like virgins. And virgins jerk themselves. Pause. What I'm saying, like y'all probably like, why? How do virgins get jerked? They jerk themselves. They don't get no ass. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man. These companies are jerking us. That's basically what I'm saying. This track is as depressing as the reality of what we're living in. We're living in this. Look at me on my soapbox again. But living in this society where these large companies get to bankrupt us, so we need them more. You know what I mean? They make us need them. Like, come on, give me your pennies. Give me some pennies. Like, we're crying for some pennies, man. Number 7 is No Canvas Part 2. You know, Raw City Street Freestyle by Dorchester's own P-Roll. And then we were blessed with a Chuck Chan 16, right? Chuck Chan on the mic, giving us a 16 or more. Sound like it was more than 16 bars, Chuck Chan. He's out there spitting on the mic, man. You know what I'm saying? Where y'all do that? What corner y'all do that at? Columbia Road, Dorchester. You know what I'm saying? Dorchester Ave. Number 8 is Ben versus Sherwin. Clever concept. You know, you got the paint brands against each other. P-Roll in story mode over this fire Chuck Chan track. Who you guys got? I got Ben versus Sherwin. What kind of paint you guys using? Or you are using a third party paint? Shoot, I be trying to dog. I go in a discount bin, dog. I go into, like, you know what I'm saying? I try to mix something up, man. Get my own color, man. Shoot, you know what I'm saying? Number 9 is Metallic Markers, featuring Tali Rodriguez. Shout out to Tali Rodriguez. Shout out to everybody on here, all the features, man. A second coat of soulful music spilling out the speakers. P-Roll and Knuckle Draggers, Tali Rodriguez blesses the layered song. This is a layered song. This is a layered album. Metallic Markers, Tali Rodriguez, salute. Number 10 is Old Brush. The Old Brush, the Old Man. Are we as old as we believe, right? They say. The piano spooky track got P-Roll in his feelings. Oh, I mean, my feelings too. I'll be, reminiscing on this track too. Probably, pouring my heart out, man, talking about something, you know what I'm saying? I'm getting up there too, man. I gotta think about that, but I feel young, you know what I'm saying? I feel young, I look young, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, so Old Brush, I like that. Number 11 is War Green Paint featuring OGBenGrimm. Salute to OG. P-Roll was cooking over these Chuck Chan dreary, dark, and interesting instrumentals. Knuckle Draggers OGBenGrimm just stamped the package, right? These guys are war ready. They're war ready, baby. They're war ready. Number 12 is album art. P-Roll, back in story mode, but he's looking for justice on this record. His justice. Detective P-Roll is on the case over this artistic track. Speaking of album art, props to P-Roll on the album art. Fire artist. P-Roll, you're a fire artist, man. Dope artist, man. And I appreciate it, man. I love art. You know what I'm saying? I'm an artist myself, but when I see other artists, I be like, I still be going bananas. Like, oh, that's fire. But y'all check out the album art. Y'all check out P-Roll's collection. You know what I'm saying? Maybe he can draw you. He drew my character. Listen, I'm already blessed. P-Roll already drew me as a character. I'm a character already, so. You know what I'm saying? I'm part of the Knuckle Draggers, I think. I don't know. Like, subscribe, share the video, comment below, man. And if you want to support, you could get the merch. You know what I'm saying? Always on sale. You can get the books, always on sale. Ebooks, books. You can listen to the music on DSPs that I've been executive producing. You can listen to it on Bandcamp too. You know what I'm saying? Books, merch. You can donate to the channel. You know what I'm saying? You can bless the channel so I can keep rolling. Let's get back to P-Roll. And Chuck Chan, P-Roll Chuck Chan, second coat of paint, like so many things you could. Anyway, Number 13 is called Second Coat. It's the outro. These intros and outros are full records. You're thinking like, oh, just an outro. It's not. Nah, this is full records, music, songs, bars. P-Row is pouring his heart out on these albums. Will we need a third coat? That's the question. Will we need a third coat? 2026 Unstable Components Entertainment. It's the Knuckle Draggers, man. Come on, man. It's the Knuckle Draggers, man. P-Roll, Chuck Chan, Second Coat. Will we get a third coat? Will we get a third coat of paint, man? Third coat, a third album, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm already pushing it. Calm down. I already know. But these guys play chess, man. I can tell P-Roll, Chuck Chan, they play chess. They probably got a couple joints in the tuck. Third coat of paint, third coat, third. Oh, I don't know. I'm just saying, man. I'm just saying, man. You know what I'm saying? All right, y'all, man. I'm getting out of here. What y'all love about the album? Let me know. Name your tracks in the comments. I'm getting out of here, man. Love yourself. Love your family and friends. Love others, man. And love others, man. All right? Second coat. Man, shoot. I needed a second coat with all this snow. Man, snow this year, man. I needed 3 coats. Severely Yours.